Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole War Chant is going full throat. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the California Golden Bears. Taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Seminoles will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So California's offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So what's going to be important in this one, they get him going early and often.
They'll try the run. Makes one man miss. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Makes the stop at the 49, give him 5 yards on the play and a first down. And the Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. They're getting this guy lathered up. Got room at the 35. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Got enough for the first. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
On the run, it's Rodgers. Floats it out in space. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Seminoles offense will have its first possession of the game. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock, old school. Two of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. Scanning the field. It's Uiagalelei. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Seminoles will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
The Golden Bears headed quickly to the line. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And here comes the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. The give is to Williams. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Williamson. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. He's got it. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Noles come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll try to pop the draw. Past the first down marker and still running. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
It's just not easy to bring this guy down, is it? He is so dangerous once he gets the ball in his hands, and it makes me think back to old great Seminole running backs like Warwick Dunn, Travis Minor, a guy that I used to play against. How about Dalvin Cook even? Just guys that could make the first guy miss, and then they were able to just explode and burst and take it the distance.
The expressway is wide open. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Noles!
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver, good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Michigan found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Touch pass on the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes his connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Golden Bears are on the move.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to... And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. Just trucks through it. The tag. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around, and there was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
And the offense is out on the field with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Can the D deny them on second and goal?
Yeah, you want to be physical.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-3. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Golden Bears in the hurry-up. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. To the air, it's Rodgers. Release to the back. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. The Golden Bears will try to pin them back with the punt.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Looking to move it through the air. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Hill. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Immediately fires to the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. And the pass hits, picked off. Takes it the other way. The 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Cal! It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turning on the Jets, making the big play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Quickly out to the tight end. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. It's a draw. Sweet feet on the move. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. He looks that one in nicely.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lucas. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
A 10-yard loss on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Just enough time to get off one more snap. Out of the gun to give to the back. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at Bobby Bowden Field.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. He breaks a tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Uiagalelei. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Purdue pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. A masterful road performance, or as Coach likes to call it, Boilermakers football. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Morlock. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26.
That's a really good-looking throw there. I think about back in my day playing for the Gators, we were known as having this high-octane passing attack with Steve Spurrier, but every time we played the Seminoles and Chris Swank, of course, would go on to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew that we were going to have to be executing at a high level. This guy right here, when he gets going and he gets into a groove, he just does not miss. He is able to light up the scoreboard for the Seminoles.
And the Noles are moving quickly down the field. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Cal!
Number 22 with the defensive score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Florida State, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Anytime a wide receiver makes a big play like that, images of Peter Warrick start flashing in Seminoles' heads.
And man, just that time, that era with Bobby Bowden and those offenses, you just think about high-flying, every position, game breakers, and I think of swag, Reese. Just guys that I know I could throw to the outside that had swag, that could take it to the house, make big plays.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Tuafili. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. That's caught. It's Green. What a throw! Not a lot of room. He fits it in beautifully, and they've got it at the 30. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They're going to ride this running back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Lets it fly. Touchdown Seminoles! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
24, Florida State, 21.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Nice move to pick up yardage. At the 40, there he goes. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Wants to throw on first down. He's got his man. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Golden Bears want to crank the tempo. On the move, it's Rodgers. Hard running there. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Oh, it's a backbreaker for this defense. QB scrambling and picking up the first down with the lead here in the fourth quarter. It's going to keep this drive alive. They're going to bleed more seconds off the clock. Not what you were hoping for if you're on D that last play.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. The The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Looking to throw it to Uiagalelei. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. The Seminoles racing to the line in the hurry-up.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's gonna pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. The aerial assault continues. The sure hands, it's Toafili.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. Defense was right there, but they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Toafili. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. To the air, it's Uiagalelei. He caught it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. He wants it all. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. And as we get later in this game, Jesse, you want to keep moving the ball, being aggressive, but don't turn the thing over.
So how about getting the running game going right here, David, on this drive? Let those big fellas up front get some push, bleed the clock, move the chains.
Yeah, no need to get greedy. I know the passing stats and you want to score, but you're right. The clock right now is your friend with a 2-possession lead.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Golden Bears decide to punt it away.
Yeah, and really good third down situational defense. You know it's third and long. You know the pass play's coming. Defense was ready. Nice job forcing the fourth down.
So how good you feeling right now if you're on offense in this situation? You want to just play conservative? You want to punt it over and let your defense finish out the game? Or do you trust your quarterback to go make a play and win the game right now?
After the incompletion, it's second down. Wants to throw. It's Uiagalelei. And it's incomplete. He was wild, high and wide on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to get to him. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, going to the air. He'll take a shot. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been